Welcome into Farmington High School. I'm Dave Harrison with KSL Rewind. Tonight's Region 1 matchup between the Davis Darts and the Farmington Phoenix. Senior night here at Farmington. Farmington comes in just 2-6 in Region 1, looking to upset Davis. Davis comes in 7-1 after a big win last week against the Layton Lancers. So Layton and Davis are tied 7-1. Tonight's game features the two top three-point shooters in 6A. Coleman Atwater for Davis and Malachi Tobler. So Davis has got the ball. Sparrow all the way to the basket, and he scores it. Quick start for the Darts. Nash has got the ball for the Phoenix. Look down low for Rudolph. Rudolph back to Nash. Can't find anything. Goes up top to Tobler. Tobler into the lane. Backs up. Sparrow shuts him down. Looks for a pick. Rudolph gives it to him. Switch it up. Atwater on him. He drives. Tobler kicks it to the corner. And stepping on the sideline, looks like Chase Hamlin. So a quick turnover. 7:26 here in this first quarter. Davis on top, 2-0. JT Turley into the front court, gets a pick from Sparrow. Looks to get into the lane, looks for the back cutter. He's got. It looked like Christensen traveled with it. So Christensen, they were trying to get the ball to him on the block. Turnover Darts. 2-0, Davis on top. Malachi Tobler, the sharpshooter. Hands it off to Hamlin, up to Brower. Brower hands it off to Rudolph. Now they're looking to get Tobler open for a three. They switch it off. Sparrow kicks it left side. Hamlin. Hamlin drives in. Sawyer Nash, 12 on the shot. Nash drives against Christensen. Swings it up top. Deep three. Got it. And Tobler with the early three. Now into the lane, Sparrow. Gives it down low to Christensen, back to Sparrow. Sparrow sets up, takes a deep three. His shot's off. Rebound fought for. Farmington's got it. Brower on the run. He's going to go all the way. He gets stopped. Good defense there by Bessinger. Nash. Davis switching. Man-to-man defense, but they switch it up. Tobler up top, picked up by Bodie Sparrow, the sophomore. .15 on the shot. Tobler gets to the basket. Tries to leave it. Look for Rudolph to cut. The turnover. Atwater. Lefty. Three. Money. And like we expected, we're going to see a lot of three-point shots. The two top three-point shooters in 6A on the floor tonight. 5-3, Davis on top. 5:45 left here in the first quarter. Malachi Tobler. Drives against Atwater. Can't get anywhere. Now he does. Off the glass. Shot's good. Tobler with a nifty shot inside. So Davis all tied up. Sparrow drives up against Brower. Brower does a pretty good job defensively, and Hamlin comes up for the Phoenix. Hamlin pushes. Looks to the corner. He's got Nash. Nash now drives all the way in. Layup. No. Rebound, Basinger. Ball tipped away from behind. Nice job by Nash. Tobler's got it. Pulls for three. Off the side. Basinger for the Darts, so they slow things down. Coleman Atwater across midcourt. Just under 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. 5-5 is our score. I'm sorry, I'll get that caught up. Shot from up top. Atwater. Eight five's our score. Rudolph's got the ball up top. They look down low. Brower, quick turnaround. Shot, no good. Basinger with a rebound. Down in the corner, he's got Sparrow. He's going to go to the basket. Strong move. Shot, no. Rebound, tipped up by Turley. No good. Rebound. Malachi Tobler. Left side, Rudolph. Sawyer Nash now picked up by Atwater. Atwater, one of the top players in 6A this year. Brower behind the back dribble. Christensen, good defense. We've got a breakaway. JT Turley on the step through. Layup, no. Rebound. Pulled down by Christensen, and over his back comes Brower. So, first foul of the ball game. So Turley set to inbound, the junior guard for the Darts. Handles the ball a lot. Christensen, he's got Rudolph on his back. He pushes it up, left-hand shot, no. Good defense there by Rudolph. Tobler with the ball against Sparrow again. Crosses him over at the top, pulls up, free throw line jumper here on senior night. 3:02 left in the first quarter. 8-7's our score. Bennett right in the ball game. Brower, crossover dribble, almost loses his footing. Recovers, Sawyer Nash, top of the key. Looks into the corner. Hamlin's got it. Picked up by Turley. Hamlin looks to get loose. Drives all the way across the lane. Shot off the glass. Spins around and around and in. Shot off the back of the iron. No good for Davis. And we've got a 9-8 Farmington lead here in the first quarter. 2:11 left. Tobler picked up out front by Kauser now in the ball game. Hamlin looks to lob it into Rudolph. He's got backside help. Nothing there. Nash at the free throw line. Brower up top. Drives on Bessinger. Good defense. Turnaround shot off the glass. No good. And a foul. Rudolph throws Turley. A little bit of frustration there. Good job boxing out by JT Turley. 1:48 left here in the first quarter. Farmington High School, I'm Dave Harrison with KSL Rewind. Thank you for joining us. Davis trying to stay tied with Layton for that Region 1 title. 2 ball games tonight and Friday, and then we'll go into the playoffs. Atwater pulls for a deep three. Lefty shot, yes. Nothing but the bottom of the net there. A lot of good shooters in 6A. He's the best. Hamlin's got it up top to Rudolph. They go left side, Brower. Brower picked up by Basinger. Down low, Hamlin. Hamlin backs in on Turley. Muscles him. Shot off the glass. No, but a foul. 11-9, Davis with the lead. 1:19 left here in the first quarter. Cold night outside. Big crowd here at Farmington High School. Both student bodies have showed up nicely. Dressed to match in their black. And a good crowd on both sides. So Hamlin gets his third point of the night. And looks to try and tie it up here with the second free throw. Just 2 team fouls on Farmington, 1 on Davis. So pretty clean first quarter. Hamlin knocks down both. And we've got a tie ball game. Atwater gets a pick. Free throw line left. Shot around. Out. Rebound. Kauser for the Darts into the corner. JT Turley drives on Hamlin. Gets baseline. Reverse layup off the bottom of the iron. Gets it back. Hamlin doing a good job defensively. Great move there inside. JT Turley. Stayed with it there. Kept his dribble alive. Finally got an open shot. 42 seconds left here in this first quarter. Davis up 13-11. Ball goes down low to Brower. He loses it. It's on the floor. He keeps his dribble alive. Backs in on Basinger. Turnaround jump shot. Soft off the front of the iron, and it drops. All tied up at 13. 20 seconds left. Atwater content to dribble out this first quarter and get the last shot. Gets a pick from Kauser up top. Goes all the way to the basket this time. Shot blocked and a foul. Bryson Rudolph looked like he had pretty good position, but called for the foul underneath the block. So 2 free throws for Atwater. 7 seconds left here in this first quarter. Atwater already with a pair of threes. First shot up and in. Davis and Layton from up north definitely are the 2 best 6A teams that I've seen. I would expect Davis, especially if they can play defense, has got to be top 2 or top 3, I would say. So Nash, 1 second on the clock. Free throw line jumper off the glass, no good. And that, folks, is the end of the first quarter. Davis on top, 15-13. We'll be back after these messages. Welcome back to Farmington High School. I'm Dave Harrison with KSL Rewind. Senior night here at Farmington. They trail Davis by 2 as we get started in this second quarter. Tobley kicks it right side. Brower in the corner. Brower looks to drive. Backs his man down, pump fakes, left-hand scoop, shot, yes, count it, the foul. Nice patient shot inside that time for Brower. Cameron Brower did a nice job there. 6'4" junior, averages 13 points a game. So he ties it up, a chance for Farmington to go back on top. Free throw's good. Farmington on top. Moala in the game for Davis. Right, off a pick. Free throw line jumper, no good. Farmington comes down with it. Brower does a nice job on the boards as well. He averaged over 5 rebounds a game. Pulls up for 3. Brower, money. (19-15) our score. Davis, jumper, shot, yes. Kauser comes in and knocks one down off the bench. Tobler now. Up top into the ball game for the first time is Isaac Anderson. He gets a pick. He's going to go all the way to the basket. Pulls, kicks it back up top to Brower, who pulls the 3. Hits another. Brower starting to warm up. 21-18 is our score. Atwater picked up by Anderson. Right side, Bennett Wright's got it. It's Kauser. Right side, Sparrow up top. Farmington now in a zone defense. Atwater. Jumper left side. This one doesn't go. Rebound underneath. Sparrow jackknifes it up. Misses it. Rebound. Ernstrom hands it to Brower. 6 minutes left here in the first half. And Farmington with a 22-18 lead. Anderson looks for a pick up top. Made a nice move, just lost control. Now Tobler crosses over Sparrow and throws the ball away. Junior Morale, with a nice job defensively. So Wright, they get the ball up top to Bodie Sparrow. Down low. Moala backs in, pump fakes. Left hand scoop. Reverse layup is good. Pretty good looking shot there. Junior Moala, the big 6'4" junior. So Tobler works against a sophomore. Anderson on the switch has got Moala on him. Left side. Cole Tweeden in the ball game. Brower up top. He's hit a couple of threes in a row. 10 on the shot. Anderson's got it. Picked up by Atwater. Tobler with 5 on the shot. 3, pulls, block. Great job by Sparrow. Darts with it. Sparrow gets it back. Drives into the lane. Can't find anybody. Backs out to Cowser. Right to Atwater. Drives baseline. Over to Cowser in the corner. He goes back across the lane. Atwater 3. Got it. Davis playing catch there between Cowser and Atwater drops another 3. His third of the night. 6A leader was 68 coming into the game, so he's up to 71 now. Anderson, top of the key. Tobler, 3, no good. Atwater. Out to Cowser. 4 minutes left now here in the first half of the game. Right. Cowser in the corner, pump fakes. Goes into the lane. Sparrow up top, wide open 3. Take it, miss it. Anderson on the rebound. Really haven't seen the threes go down in this second quarter as we saw in the first quarter, but both these teams, really good shooting teams. So Anderson picked up by Moala. Tobler, they've got a mismatch underneath. They want to try and get it into Ernstrom, but they don't get it there, so they switch it back out. He had Bennett right on his back. Tobler kicks it. Anderson open 3. Got it. Another nice pass there by Tobler. And Farmington goes back up 25-23. Brower gets a pick. He's open. He'll take it. He'll make it. Things start to heat up here at Farmington. Farmington leads. 2:51 left here in the second quarter. 28-23. We'll take a break and be right back. Welcome back to Farmington High School. Farmington Phoenix up 28-23 on third-ranked Davis. Davis comes in 18-3 on the season. Their only 2 in-state losses early on their third game to Bingham, where Bingham hit 13 three-pointers that just couldn't be stopped, and then they lost their first meeting against Layton, but a big win against Layton last week. Davis looks to get things going offensively. JT Turley into the front court. Tobler picks him up, gets a pick from Sparrow. They switch. Nash is on him in the corner. Bodie Sparrow up top, swinging it around. Good ball movement by the Darts up top. Messenger's got it in the corner. Cowser drives a baseline, gets a cutter, gets it back, open 3, shot, no. Rebound, Atwater fights for it. Messenger tracks it down, up top, Cowser fakes the 3, goes left side to Sparrow. He's open, he'll take it. This was well short, but Cowser fights for it. And even though the hustle didn't pay off, that was a good series for Bryker Cowser. Stepped on the end line, so a turnover. So 2:13 left here in the first half. 28-23, Farmington on top. Into the front court. Farmington's got the ball. Ernstrom, Sawyer Nash. Not a lot of movement from Farmington, so Nash puts it on the floor. Skip pass in the corner. Hamlin got it. Excuse me, Tweeden with that one. Big shot there by Tweeden. Pushes a score. 31. Cowser backs it out. Turley all the way to the lane. Kicks it. Cowser pump fakes again. He's had some open threes. Shifty little move underneath. Shot comes out. Christensen, left hand layup. Shot good. Count it. And a foul on the rebound. Put back. Good job there by Croydon Christensen. The 6'6 senior averages over 5 rebounds a game. He's in the top 10 at 6'8 rebounding. Did a good job staying with it there. 1:27 left here in the first half. A chance for Davis to cut into that lead a little bit more. Christensen's first bucket of the game. And free throw's good. Nash looks for a cutter, can't find. Rudolph's got it up top, back to Nash. Nash picked up by Christensen, gets a pick, goes left side. Good defense by the Darts, not a lot of movement. Brower's got it, 6 on the shot, 5, shakes him, shot, no. Rebound, Atwater, 52 seconds left in the half. Into the corner, Basinger all the way to the basket, reverse layup, blocked. Big block there by Brower. And Farmington is going to slow things down a little bit. Malachi Tobler out top, picked up by Turley. Right side Nash, Atwater on him. Up top Tweeden. Back to Tobler, 15 on the shot. Backs it out. Cowles are guarding. 20 seconds in the half, 8 on the shot. Tobler steps back, 3. Oh, nice move, just misses a shot. Atwater with a rebound. 10 on the game clock. Atwater pulls up into the lane. Hezzy up top. Cowser, 3. Misses. Rebound, 5-4. Shot put up at the buzzer, but nothing's going to count. So at the end of the first half, we've got a good one here in Farmington. Farmington on top of Davis, 31-26. We'll be back after these messages. In Farmington with the Phoenix on top of the Darts by the score of 31-26. Good job shooting the ball in that first half. Farmington shot an astonishing 53% from the field and looked really good doing it. Brower led the way. Cameron Brower with 14 points and 5 rebounds. Malachi Tolber pitched in with 7 points there in that first half. Davis led 15-14, but then Farmington outscored him 17-11 in that second quarter. So we get underway here in the third. Basinger up top. Turley drives all the way to the basket. Shot up. And yes, it goes. Not sure if they're going to give him the basket or they're going to call it down. Atwater led the way for the Darts in the first half with 14 points. Nice pass underneath on the inbound, and Trade misses the easy shot, but somehow the ball goes off of Farmington out of bounds. Brower pleads his case, but to no avail. So once again, Turley to inbound underneath. They've got Christensen on the block. Double team, ball knocked away. Brower, good job defensively. Brower's having a game. So he brings it up, kicks it left side. Sawyer Nash with 2 assists in that first half of the ball game. Hamlin trying to look for Rudolph down low. He can't find anything. So they go back to Brower up top. Behind the back dribble. The free throw line gets away. Sparrow on the run. He's got Turley. Leaves it. Layup. Yes. And Davis picks up the first points of this second half. So Tobler pressured by Sparrow. Good job defensively there. Hamlin to Rudolph up top. Back to Hamlin. Hamlin picked up by Atwater. Keep looking for Rudolph underneath, but so far nothing. Nash finds Rudolph down low with a beautiful pass, and it rattles around and out. Beautiful inlet pass. Basinger all the way. Basket. Christensen got it. Nice pass that time by Sparrow. So Farmington comes out, Davis comes out, scores the first couple of baskets, and cut that Farmington lead down to 1. Malachi Tobler up top. Just 1 of 5 in that first half. You expect he'll shoot the ball better in the second half. I would expect Davis as well will shoot the ball better in the second half. 9 for 27 in the first half. Brower pump fakes, and now a hand check foul called against Basinger. Davis shot just 33%, as I mentioned, in that first half. And a good shooting team like Davis will likely heat things up here this second half. Get hot, so Farmington's got to be able to withstand that, continue to shoot the ball well. So Tobler with it in the backcourt, 6:05 left in the third quarter. Bodie Sparrow stays with Tobler, crosses him over. Tobler into the lane, kicks it to the corner, pump fake by Hamlin, ball poked away out of bounds. JT Turley with a poke away on defense, 23 seconds on the shot clock. Farmington has the ball out of bounds in front of their bench. Brower looks to inbound it, can't find anybody. Good job defensively by Davis, and Christensen knocks it out of bounds, trying to get the ball to Nash. So Nash now will inbound it. The much bigger Christensen, 6'6" senior, will make it difficult. Now they go all the way to the backcourt to Tobler. He brings it up against Sparrow all the way to the lane. Floater, righty, yes. Good shot there. Tobler's got to be able to shoot the ball well in this second half so Farmington can stave off Davis' shooting. Turley, just what I say it, Davis hits. JT Turley with a nice shot. We've got a tie ball game at 33. Tobler works out top against Sparrow. Over to Hamlin. Hamlin hounded by Turley. Active defense by Davis here in this second half. Trying to get the ball to Brower. Nash dribbles out of the corner. Still picked up by Christensen. Crosses him over. Ball knocked away. Coleman Atwater knocks it away. And Turley saves it from going out of bounds. Atwater gets it back now. Drives baseline on Brower. Pushes his way in. Shot wild off the backboard. No good. Brower's got it. Out to Nash. Nash on the run. Hamlin in the corner. Open. Shot. Miss. Sparrow with a rebound. All the way down. And he goes coast to coast. Misses a layup, but draws the foul against Nash. So up and down the court we go. 4:39 left in the third quarter. Good ball game here in Farmington. Davis trying to hold on to their position atop Region 1, tied at 7-1 with the Layton Lancers. Layton, another team that could win a state championship this year. Sparrow gets a free throw to go. And Davis takes the 1-point lead. Second shot, no good. Rebound. Brower having him a game. He'll be at least at a double-double. I think he's already got 8 rebounds, 14 points. He's got the ball up top. Leaves it for Rudolph. Gets it back. Baseline jump shot. Off the back of the iron. Falls. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it into the corner. Nash pump fakes. Back to Brower. Free throw line. Pulls. Around and out. Rebound. Fought for. Pulled down by Basinger. Down to Atwater. The smooth lefty crosses over, steps back. Yes! Nice shot there by Atwater, showing you what he can do. And Davis has opened up. 37-33 lead. We'll take a break. Be right back. Welcome back to Farmington High School. I'm Dave Harrison with KSL Rewind. Davis shot out of the gate here in this third quarter. As Atwater just hits a 3 and puts them up 37-33. So they've outscored Farmington 12-2 here in this quarter. Brower tries to get the ball to Tobler. Tobler just hasn't had many open looks tonight. He's being hounded by Sparrow all over the court. Brower's got it back up top on Basinger, and now Rudolph gets called for a push-off as he shoved Atwater trying to get open. So, mistake that you can't afford to make if you're Farmington. As Davis has started to warm up offensively, you need to look out below if Atwater gets hot. 3:40 left here in the third. Turley, Basinger. Up top, Turley's got it. Drive, spins, layup, got it. And Davis definitely heating up offensively. Farmington needs the answer right here. Sawyer Nash looks up top. Brower's been the best player for Farmington tonight. He drives into the lane, spin, pump fakes, corner, finds Nash for an open three, and he got it. Great job there by Brower. Nash knocks it down. 39-36 now Atwater. Gets the benefit of the call there as Nash called for the foul. But look, when you're the number one scorer in 6A, you impose your will in a basketball game, and that's what Atwater started to do here in this second half. 3:03 left here in the third. Davis on a run. They get the ball underneath Christensen. Great pass from Turley. And he gets the easy one. So Davis up 41-36, under 3 minutes. Tobler brings it up against Sparrow. Nash, who just hit a three, goes down low. Ernstrom turns in. Good, strong move. 6'7" Ernstrom working against the 6'3" Atwater, and he had good position. Probably not a bad foul there by Atwater. Ball inbounded to Brower. He's got Basinger on him. He's had him all game. Tobler, left side, throws it away. Christensen with a steal. Goes cross court. Turley taps it. Sparrow into the chest of the Farmington defender. Looked like that was Brower. And Brower's going to get called for the foul. Smart job by Sparrow. He had position. He had him moving back. He put his shoulder down, put the ball on the glass, and he gets 2 free throws. Smart basketball there. Overheard a lady tell somebody her name was Pinky Tuscadero. I didn't believe it. But I see her down there in her pink sweatshirt. So shout out to her. Sparrow knocks down the free throw. And Davis opens up their biggest lead of the night at 6. Second shot short, foul over the back called against Christensen. So that's just their third team foul. 5 team fouls already on Farmington here in this third quarter. So Davis will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Brower inbounds it. Haven't seen a lot of full court pressure from Davis tonight. Brower works the point. Takes Basinger into the lane. Finds a cutting Nash. Nash stopped by Christensen. Out to Hamlin. Hamlin dribbles into the lane. Back to Nash. Switch it up. Atwater. Now on Nash. Up top, Brower. 7 on the shot. Pump fakes, behind the back dribble, pulls, 3, hits! Ho-ho! What a shot! Somebody get a hose. Brower is on fire. 42-39. With that three-pointer from Brower. And Davis trying to hold off the charging Farmington Phoenix. Turley drives in against Hamlin, kicks it out. Lefty 3. No good this time by Atwater. Basinger with a rebound and a foul on Hamlin underneath. It looks like it's going to be the call. So 1:38 left here in the third quarter. The Phoenix crowd doesn't approve of the call, but that's the call nonetheless. So a couple of free ones for Basinger, the quarterback, all-state quarterback for the Davis Darts. Love seeing 2 sport athletes. Anticipate he'll have another good season next year on the football field. Knocks down the first free throw. Subs into the ball game now. Tweeden in, as is Ernstrom for Farmington. Second free throw up and in. Big minute and a half left here in the third quarter for Farmington. They need to stay within shouting distance of Davis. Davis has had a good shooting third quarter. Farmington can answer right here. Go a long ways to making this a ball game in the fourth quarter. Tobler crosses over Christensen up top, 13 on the shot. He works against him, 1-on-1. Hesitation move, kicks it out. Nash, open three. Got it! And again, right when they need it, Farmington hits a big shot. Turley drives all the way to the lane. Basket. No. Rebound. Tapped away. Tobler's got it. Chance to tie or take the lead. 50 seconds left in the third. Up top, Tobler works against Sparrow. Looks for a pick. He gets it. Now he's picked up by Atwater. Pulls up three. Short. Wasn't really in rhythm on that shot. So 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. 44-42 our score. Davis on top. Atwater looks like they'll dribble out most of the rest of this third quarter. 18 on the shot. Down to 12. Atwater works against Nash. Looks for a pick from Christensen. Gets it. Works to his left side. Pulls up. Three. Money. The threes are falling tonight. Tobler pushes. 2 seconds. 1 second. Shot in the lane. No good. And a foul. Not sure if they're going to give him 2 free throws on that or if they're going to take the ball out of bounds. There's 1.4 seconds on the clock. So Farmington will take the ball out of bounds under their own basket. See what kind of a play they can come up with. Down 47-42. Nash underneath, shot off the glass, no, and no foul called right in front of the Farmington bench. They're upset, but we've got a game. Davis leads 47-42. We'll be back after this message. Welcome back into Farmington High School. I'm Dave Harrison with KSL Rewind. Got a good one here tonight. Davis up 47-42. They had a big third quarter. They trailed, so they outscored 22-10 Farmington in that third quarter. Farmington did a good job late in that quarter hitting some shots to stay close, but they're going to have to make baskets here and make stops. They hope to catch the darts. Malachi Tobler hasn't had quite the offensive performance we're used to seeing from him. Picked up by Christensen. They're looking down low for Ernstrom. They're going to call Turley for a hold from behind. So just underway here in the fourth quarter. Davis picks up a foul. Farmington inbounds it into the corner. Brower works against Atwater. Goes to the baseline. Turnaround jump shot. Oh, rattles around and out. It was a beautiful move. Just a little bit short. Atwater now works against Anderson. Davis can afford to roll some clock. Atwater pulls up. Free throw line jumper off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound fought for. Anderson and Christensen. And they're going to call Atwater for the flop violation. So the first is a warning. So the LeBron rule. Second one results in 2 free throws for the other team, but does not count as a team foul or as an individual. Isaac Anderson into the front court, the 5'9" junior. Comes off a pick. Christensen picks him up. Brower guarded by Atwater. Skip pass, left side. Tweeden dribbles it back, gives it to Tobler. Tobler works against Turley this time. Gets a pick. Christensen switches. Works against Christensen all the way to the baseline. Tries to find Tweeden in the corner. Can't find him. And now we've got Wright all the way for a layup. And Davis draws first blood in this fourth quarter. 49-42. 6.5 minutes left. Brower works against Atwater. And a foul on Atwater. So second team foul on Davis. Atwater, the second leading scorer in 6A, and leads 6A with three-pointers. He had an 8-shot lead, and he's hit 5 tonight. So Tobler, see if he can come up with another answer to this Davis Dart basketball team. Works against Atwater into the corner left side. Anderson, they look to skip. Throw it away again, but it's tipped. Brower saves it. He had a man in the corner wide open, 12 on the shot. Tobler picked up by Christensen. Goes all the way to the basket. Can't find a shot. Kicks it up top. Anderson, 3. Off the left side. Tweeden fights for it. Knocked out of bounds. Davis ball. Again, Davis comes into the night as a third-ranked team in 6A, according to the Deseret News. Up top, Christensen. His defender backs way off. Atwater drives baseline. Quick first step, shot, short. Gets his own board. Back off the glass and in. Atwater uses his athleticism there. Brower works against Atwater. Crossover dribble, drive into the lane, shot off the glass. No good and a foul. So definitely things picking up physically for both teams. Davis picks up their third team foul in just a couple of minutes to start this fourth quarter. So if Farmington can hit free throws, they'll have a chance to pick up some easy points. Well, Brower hits his first. And Farmington finally scores a point here in this fourth quarter. Sawyer Nash back into the ball game. Isaac Anderson takes a seat. Good-looking junior guard. Brower hits the other. So we've got a timeout on the court. We'll take a break and be right back. Back at Farmington High School. 5:20 left in this ball game. Davis at Farmington, Region 1. Kauser fakes the deep 3. Finds Turley, nice little shake move and a dish to Christensen. He loses it out of bounds. Farmington ball. So a good stop there for Farmington. See if they can cut into this Davis lead. 51-44. Last time these two teams played, Davis beat them by 19. Tweeden up top, Ernstrom to Brower. Quick move, goes baseline. Finds it open, Nash. Hits another. Nash has done a good job of finding an open spot. Brower's found him a couple of times here late. That's a big 3. 51-47 is our score. Davis up top, Atwater. Down low, they've got Christensen. Looks for the back cutter. Kicks it over to right. Up top, Atwater with 12 on the shot. Gives to Christensen. Back to Atwater. Gets a screen. Leaves it for Christensen. Nice play and swatted. Ernstrom with a big block. Brower spins, top of the key. Leaves it for Tobler. Big defensive stop that time by Farmington. 4:09 left in the ball game. Tweeden back into the ball game. They leave it up top, Ernstrom, and a foul. Christensen, 14th foul on the Darts. So Matt Ernstrom, a little bit lazy going to that ball. Christensen thought he had a chance to take it away. Caught him on the wrist, so he picks up the foul, his third. And Farmington with the ball out of bounds, down 4, 3:59 left in the game. Inbounded into the backcourt, Cole Tweeden, the 6'1 senior. Brings it up against Atwater, leaves it for Tobler. Back into the corner. Skip pass, Nash, who's had the hot hand, dribbles in, ball knocked away, out of bounds. Farmington ball. Good ball game here tonight. Farmington's really showed up on senior night. Nash in the corner. Picked up by Wright. Looks for a cutter. Almost throws it away. Tobler down low. Wide open. Ernstrom. Bucket good. Nice find that time by Tobler. And it's 51-49. Turley all the way to the basket. And he goes right into Brower. Brower looked like he was straight up in the air. But again, good, aggressive offensive play by the Darts, and they're going to get free throws. I like that kind of attitude. JT Turley goes strong to the basket and forces Brower into his fourth foul. That's a huge play right there by Turley. So looking to capitalize. First free throw's up and in. Right out of the ball game, Bodie Sparrow, 6'3" sophomore, averaging 10 points a game. He's back in. Turley averages 13 points and 3 assists. He misses the second free throw, and we've got a foul underneath on Basinger. And that's the 15th foul, I believe. So Matt Ernstrom should be shooting free throws. So, yep, 3:23 left in the ball game. Farmington will be in the bonus the rest of the way out. That's a 15 foul, so we'll see if Ernstrom could make that hurt. Rattles it in. Big time free throws right here. Second one for the 6'7" senior on senior night is good. And we've got a 1-point ball game, 3:20 left. Coleman Atwater, top 3-point shooter at 6A this year, has the ball up top. Drives all the way to the basket, loses it, out of bounds, Farmington ball. A little bit of sloppy ball handling that time by Davis, and the momentum definitely has switched to Farmington. See if they can take a lead on this possession. Brower playing with 4 fouls, picked up by Kauser up top, spins into the free throw lane. Shot, no. Basinger brings it down. Sparrow into the lane, leaves it for Atwater. Atwater to the basket, pump fakes, layup, yes! He may make scoring look easier than any player in 6A. Atwater, smooth. Tobler with a deep 3, got it! We've got a ball game, 2.5 minutes left here in Farmington. We're all tied up, 54-54. We'll be back after these messages. Welcome back to Farmington High School. I'm Dave Harrison with KSL Rewind. Tonight's ball game, Davis at Farmington, and we've got a barn burner. Farmington Davis all tied up at 54. There we go. I got the scoreboard to work. And Davis brings it up. Turley leaves it for Sparrow, who's picked up by Brower. Brower playing with 4 fouls. Left side, Kauser. Up top, Atwater. Comes off a pick, hesitates into the lane. Foul. And again, he just forced his way into the chest of the defender, who was giving ground, and not much you can do about that. Atwater, good score. He knows how to get his. 2:15 left here in the fourth. Chance for Davis to take a 2-point lead with 6A's second leading scorer, Coleman Atwater, at the line. Averages 21. Well over that tonight. First one, no good. So Farmington catches a break there. Sharpshooter doesn't miss many free throws. And again, Davis trying to keep pace with the Leighton Lancers. Both came into tonight's ball games 7-1. Leighton playing Weber. And Atwater misses 2, but Christensen with a big rebound. Atwater, reverse layup, got it! Christensen keeps it alive. Atwater pays it off. 2 minutes left. Malachi Tobler works against Sparrow. Switched, picked up by Christensen. Under 2 minutes in the game. Tobler crosses him over all the way to the basket. Layup good. A little bit of a mismatch there. Tobler went right by him. 56 all, 140 left in the game. Coleman Atwater, picked up by Sawyer Nash. Now a switch, kicks it in the corner. JT Turley, spin move, baseline, shot off the glass. No, rebound, Christensen fights for it. And Brower, Christensen tie up. Davis has a possession. So minute 29 left here in the fourth quarter. New shot clock. Davis with the ball underneath their own basket. Layup, Christensen, good. That's the second or third time Davis has got a layup out of a timeout. So with that basket, Farmington takes a timeout, down 2. What a ball game we've had tonight for Farmington High School. This is Dave Harrison with KSL Rewind. Davis up 58-56. Farmington with the ball out of bounds under their Davis basket. So Farmington needs to come down and get a basket. Keep in mind they're in the bonus, so any foul results in free throws. Cameron Brower, leading scorer for Farmington, finds Tobler. Tobler looked like he was going to take a three, didn't. Anderson looks for Brower underneath. Brower, turnaround jumper on the baseline. Rattles around and in. What a shot. And we're tied at 58. 1 minute left here in the fourth quarter. Davis trying to stay atop Region 1 play. Turley, crossover move into the lane. Kicks it into the corner. Sparrow was wide open. He decides to drive, and he called for the offensive foul. Put his shoulder down right into the defender, and now we've got a discussion. And they're going to talk about what the actual call is going to be. So we'll take a break and be right back. Welcome back to Farmington High School. 46 seconds left on the clock. 58-58 is our score, and Davis maintains control of possession. So 15 on the shot. Davis with the ball. Tie game. They get it to Atwater. Open three in the corner. Shot. Money. I would expect nothing less. Brower brings it up for Farmington. They're down 3. Finds Tobler. Tobler, the second best three-point shooter in the league, and he loses it. Sparrow for the shot. Great job defensively by Bodie Sparrow. Davis up 5, and Farmington will call it there. Davis looks like they're going to call a timeout. So a big play defensively by Bodie Sparrow up top, and that gives Davis a big 2-possession lead. 19 seconds left. We'll be back after this. Farmington High School, 63-58. Davis goes on a quick 5-point scoring streak to take the lead. Farmington will have the ball out of bounds in front of the scorers table. They're going to try and keep the ball out of Malachi Tobler's hands. He's the sharpshooting guard for Farmington. So 18 seconds. Tobler crosses over, gets all the way to the basket. Layup, misses. Basinger with a rebound. Atwater with a foul. Brower looked like he wanted a foul, but he knows he's got 4, and they need him. So that's just the third team foul, looks like, for Farmington. So Bennett Wright comes in for Davis. Isaac Anderson in for Farmington. 9 seconds on the clock. 5-point lead for the Darts. They get the ball in, knocked out of bounds, saved almost by Malachi Tobler, who's diving into the crowd. Good hustle here on senior night for Farmington. Ball inbounded, Turley's got it, and fouled immediately by Tobler. So 6.7 on the clock. That's just the fourth. So they're going to have to foul one more time, hope that Davis somehow gives them some hope by missing at the free throw line. But Basinger looks to inbounds. They get it to Atwater. Atwater fouled immediately by Nash. 5 seconds on the clock. So we have seen Atwater miss a couple of free throws tonight. I would not expect that he'll miss any more. 2 free throws makes this a 3-possession game, and with 5 seconds left, there's pretty much no way you're coming back. So he hits the first. Big free throw right here. He could seal it. Atwater's had a nice ball game tonight. Second one, good. So 3-possession game. Davis with the lead. They bring Basinger and Bennett right back in the ball game. Ball inbounded. Tobler has got it. Midcourt. Brower, long 3, shot, no good. Rebound, Davis. And the Davis Darts survive the upset bid by the Farmington Phoenix. Coleman Atwater leads the way for the Darts, and they go to 8-1 in Region 1 play, 19-3, and 1 game away from the state tournament. So we appreciate you joining us tonight from Farmington High School. Our final, Davis 65, Farmington 58.